Hi, we're here with another edition of Ask Kelly. I have two parts to it today, one of which is a comment, one's a question or a three-part question. So let's get started. First of all, Phil, thank you for your comment. I'm glad to be here. I really appreciate your welcoming. Aaron, three parts to your question. The first one is, how do I see my past utility experience fitting in and helping here? Well, the past 3 decades, I have been a part of the energy industry in a couple different forums. So I see a couple things helping in my job here. One of which is that I know the industry, I know what's happening, I understand the regulatory environment. I worked with unions my whole life. I understand the workforce issues and the challenges related to weather and let's say the elements that we bear every day. I also think that energy in general has been evolving over time, and I have been watching that evolution. So I think I have a picture into what the future can bring. But that being said, I still have a lot to learn. Certainly, the contracting industry is at the behest of our customers, and customers can change their minds. So that's very new. And again, our revenues are directly impacted by weather, whereas in the utilities, of course, the meters keep going. So managing that challenge will be new for me. So I think I bring a lot from my past, but I still have a lot to learn. There's another question, where do I see Intren going the next 3 years? Well, what we're seeing in the industry is that they're asking for contractors to be bigger and deeper. And that just means going further geographically and having the ability to do lots of different kinds of work. And that's where I see Intren going. We like to say we're from PG&E to BG&E, California to Maryland. And we have a lot of holes in between. We'll be filling some of those holes, number one. Number two, we have worked in a lot of different areas so far. You'll see that continuing to expand. We'll be doing more transmission. I think you'll see us get into extraneous elements of smart grid. I'm meeting today with someone about battery storage, for instance, but the short version is greater geographic reach and continuing our type of work expansion. I'm really excited to see what the next 3 years will hold. And the final question was, do I see myself being here at the end of those years, or how long will I stay? And definitely no one takes a job, I think, as a short-term experience. I brought my family here. I left sunny Jamaica to come here. So definitely I expected to be here long-term. But, you know, life is like twists and turns, or provides twists and turns, so we never can know for certain, but it is my intention to be with us for the long term, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where Intren's going. Thank you again for asking questions, making comments, and stay tuned for another edition of Ask Kelly.